You know, people like to say, well, geez, you know, look at the American government today. It's such a mess, it'll never work. Really? Have you ever really read much history? You understand that it's been much worse. There are times when Congress cane each other. They call each other all manners of names that we would shudder at in today. I mean, our system of government is not elegant, but then it's not supposed to be elegant. Obviously, in the 24-hour news cycle that we have now, everything's covered a lot more, and the people are aware of it a lot more. But substantively, our government has never been a very attractive way of getting things done. It just happens to be the most effective. At the end of the day, what we have to make sure is that the focus of all this theater, all this political theater, is on outcomes. And sometimes the political theater becomes self-serving. And I think we may be in one of those instances now where the parties see holding the power and having the power as the primary function of the government. It's not. The primary function of the government is the outcomes in finding the common ground between, betwixt, and among all these different attitudes. But I reject the notion that what we see right now is a fundamental flaw that will undermine our country forever. What could undermine the country forever is the inability to come to grips with those common ground solutions. I mean, the debt deficit crisis is a real crisis. That crisis could undermine the government. But I think the process itself, as ugly as it is still a very effective, when utilized, still a very effective way of at bringing together all these points of views into some kind of an acceptable outcome.